That's my mother name.
What's up guys, KW175 back with another Pokemon Duel video, and we're jumping right back into the Grass Gym Cup. This is the Grass Gym Finale Part 2, and I started recording a little bit late, so that's why we're jumping right into the match, but you guys haven't really missed too much. Basically, the Virizion took over my entry point. We were able to knock it out with Decidueye's ability, and now he max revived, and our Kyurem does get knocked out because we land a miss, which is pretty annoying. So I'm going to try to press forward with this Virizion and punish that Rotom for pressing up too close. Because, yeah, he's going to have to go and surround his goal. So I'm just going to hop on to the other side. And the Rotom should be able to go right next to his goal, and he could save it. Because I believe it's able to go through Pokemon, just like Shuppet and Koko. But he comes out with Decidueye and does give us the free surround with the Zoroark. So guys, yeah, this is part 2 of the Grass Gym Finale, so I don't know if you guys watched the first part, definitely go check it out. I switched with the Zoroark, and he lets us down. I should have stayed with Virizion, because that Earthquake would have knocked out his Pokemon, and we wouldn't have been knocked out, but we wouldn't have been able to knock out the Stantler, but we would have at least been in position to take over the goal and win, so that, you know, that kind of feels bad. But yeah. This is the last day of the Gym Cup. There's only a few hours left. I still need quite a few wins to be able to get to the 30 wins. And this is pretty much our last chance and stretch to be able to get the 11 win streak Invincible Trophy. Basically, I need, I think, 9 more wins to get to my 30 wins. So, I'm going to take over the entry point with the Virizion. And, yeah, so now I can't go in for the attack with the Sceptile with the Kyurem, or I risk getting surrounded. So I do go in and attack with Virizion, trying for the Typhoon Slash, but we get the Grass Knot and knock out the Sceptile. Anyways, he's going to go block with the Rotom, so I am going to go over, take the entry point with the Virizion there, and now I have my Kyurem in position to go after his Stantler. But he does have the ability to put us to sleep. He has some purple. So I feel like X-Speed is the way to go. Hopefully our Ice Beam gets it, and we do, and we land it. And it definitely paid off because he landed the Hypnosis. So now we have him in a really bad position. He's gonna have to get his his Spore and put us to sleep, but unfortunately for him, he's not able to land it. And we're gonna get the surround on the goal for the win. GG, Mr. G, yeah. He's going to come out just for one more attack, and we land the Outrage. 170 damage in this Gym Cup. Insane amount of damage. So let's take a look and see how many total wins we have. Yeah, we're at 21 victories. We're on a 2-win streak, and we need 9 more wins to get to 30 wins. And it's kind of weird, too. It works out like 9 more consecutive wins will get us the 11-win streak Invincible Trophy. But at this point, I'm like just kind of concerned that I'm even going to have enough time to get that many wins. But so yeah, this is pretty much our last chance to get the Invincible Trophy. Haven't been able to get on really anything like more than I think a 4-win streak. I think that's the highest win streak that we were able to get. So Decidueye is not going to be able to make that Virizion spin into a purple, but we do get a second opportunity, and that one does force that Virizion to spin. He's going to get knocked out. We take the entry point, threatening game, making him surround his goal. He's got double Lurantis, which is pretty tough to deal with. These Pokemon get an insane amount of damage with 2 Lurantis, and with my deck, I'm kind of helping them out because we have a lot of grass types. 4 of our 6 figures are grass types. And I'm going to go for the Typhoon Slash. He gets the Manipulative, so we're not going to be able to Typhoon Slash. But he doesn't put us to sleep. He's not able to move our Decidueye, which I'm sure that's what he would pick, the one on the entry point. So I'm going to go after him with my Zoroark. There we go. Cross counter. There you go, Zoroark. That's my dude. He's going to block us off and attack. And we land cross counter again, but it's not going to matter. He is going to get the stealth hit, but I'm going to go in for the risky attack. I'm going to go after this Lurantis with a double chance. We miss, but so does he. And we're able to get the cross counter on the second spin. So we got rid of one of the Lurantis. That's pretty good. We're going to have to make him go defensive again. Swap spot would have been really nice in that position. I could have surrounded his Trevenant and took the entry point. But I have my eye set on his other Lurantis with my Virizion. I want to jump in between his Lurantis and my Decidueye and try to go for the Typhoon Slash. Because he's going to be in a really, really bad position if we're able to pull it off. If we land Swords of Justice, we're pretty much done. I go Never Melt. Yeah, I do that first. I go with the Never Melt Ice Plate because, you know, reasons. Reasons. Our Decidueye is put to sleep on the entry point. And we are going to get knocked out. Now, Lurantis is super strong. He uses the Concentrated Fertilizer to get that additional plus 20. But we're going to be able to cover up the goal. Now, he can come in and attack with his Sceptile. But he just wakes up the Trevenant. So I'm going to go defensive with the Kyurem. Hopefully, if his Trevenant spins... Okay, he's going to take the Manipulative, so that's pretty good. And he's going to make our Sceptile move, so we're going to be able to actually jump on the other side of that Sceptile, wake it up. And I've just been, like, licking my chops. I'm like, come on, man, I need one turn to kind of go in after this Lurantis. He's going to go Miracle Seed. Okay, so we have one turn to try to make this happen. And we get the Grass Knot, so that's not bad. It's not the Typhoon Slash we wanted, but because that would have been game right there. We would have got a Surround. I mean, he would have been able to attack us, but now we have a Surround setup. I'm very curious to see what he's going to do. He's going to come out with the Decidueye. All we need to do is land Cross Counter, and that's game. And Zoroark comes through for us. We get the Cross Counter. That's what we needed. Surround his goal, and that's going to be game. GG. And that's going to get us to, I think, oh no, we'll have to see, I forget. Lurantis comes out, knocks us out, and because we do have weight, even though we landed the Cross Counter, we had weight, so he was able to knock us out no matter what. Virizion is going to take the goal, and let's take a look and see where we're at. So we're at 22 wins, 3-win streak, 19-17. The gym's winding down, guys. The gym is winding down. So skipping ahead, we're on a 4-win streak at this point. We're at 1,200, you know, just shy of being in the top 1,200, which I think used to be the requirement for the gold trophy, but now it's going to be top 300. So I still need to, you know, I still need to be able to get into the top 300 if I want to get that trophy. And it's going to be tough. Like I lose one of these matches, guys, you know, say goodbye to the Invincible Trophy, pretty much say goodbye to the top 300. But we'll still, you know, have I think a decent chance of trying to get the 30 wins. So he comes in for the attack, and this could literally be game. But he gets the Spiky Shield. I thought that was a horrible play. Coming after a Decidueye, you know, I don't get it. Not with the Chestnut. Just, yeah. He got pretty lucky there. If he would have landed that white attack again, that would have been a quick, easy win for us. So I am going to come into the center with the Decidueye. We do make the Chestnut spin, and he gets knocked out. So now, who are you going to bring out? Nobody. He just forfeits. I'm like, okay. That's going to get us to 24 wins, 1968 on a 5-win streak. So I'm like, okay, we're actually, this is our best win streak so far. So far, we've lost 7 matches total up to this point. Our next opponent is going to be Zaggy, who is actually a pretty good player. It's a name, unless this is another one, but, you know, I believe there's a Zaggy that's generally up there pretty high in the leaderboards. I think I've played him before, and I believe I won. I think we played at least one time, and I think I was able to win. So I'm going to go in for the attack. We get the knockout. I'm like, come on. Come on, please. Please, Decidueye. I don't know who he's going to come out with. Probably his Decidueye, because he does have chain levels. we get the Spirit Shackle. But he gets his. He has more chain levels, so, you know, we get knocked out. Not going to be able to take that one nice and easy like I was hoping. But he does have weight, so we're going to put some pressure on him with our Decidueye. He's going to have to go defensive and protect his goal. He's going to double chance with the Virizion. Okay, fair play. Fair play. We land the gold, but he gets the Swords of Justice. Whew, I don't know, guys. This is looking pretty bad, actually. So I'm going to go defensive with the Sceptile. Hopefully he doesn't come and attack. He doesn't take the entry point, so, you know, pretty smart play there. Pretty smart play. So I am going to max revive one of my Decidueye, even though we're not going to be able to make him spin, but we do have 2 max revives. I've been running double max revive in this deck, so I'm going to take it. You know, might as well get my other figure out, have a chance to clear out the entry point. He's going to spin the Grass Knot. But I'm going to see if he wants to come up and take the entry point over. He's going to go defensive first. Okay. That's exactly what he needed to do. Otherwise, he would have been put in a pretty bad position. So now I'm like, are you going to take the entry point? No. No, he's going to press forward with the Bulu. He could go for the full swing. And, you know, I should have protected against that. But I go in for the attack, and I knew I was going to get punished. I knew I was going to get punished for that. Very upset. Very upset. I'm like, oh my god, I should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. But I'm going to press forward. I don't know. We don't really have much hope of winning against that Lurantis. But we have odds. We have odds. He's going to spin the Petal Blizzard. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. He doesn't get us to spin the Miss. And I'm like, come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm like, Articuno, you can hit Ice Charge, Roost. You know, you could hit your 90 attack. Bulu could hit the blue. He's going to go Bright Powder. He's going for the full swing. And I'm like, oh my god, do I want to go Zoroark here? Zoroark, you can't let me down, buddy. Oh my god. We hit the Sucker Punch. I'm like, you're trash. But he doesn't take the respin. And that's what he needed. That's what he needed. He needed the full swing. He would have been able to win. And, you know, he used Bright Powder. That's right. So that's going to get us to 26 wins. We're in the 2000s now. And at this point, guys, I'm at an 8-win streak. So we need 3 more wins to not only get our 30 wins, but to also get the Invincible Trophy. I'm like, please, we only need a few more wins. This is going to be our next opponent. He's got a relatively decent deck. Nothing crazy, but he's got the Zoroark. He's got the Fomantis to buff his Rowlet, his Virizion, and his Shiinotic. He's going to come out with the Shiinotic. I'm like, okay, maybe he could double chance, try to put us to sleep, but we do have the Tropical Energy. He's going to go for it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to stay with the Decidueye. And we hit a miss. I'm like, oh my god, but he doesn't hit the blue. And then he hits a miss. Like, I'm like, dude, that feels really, really bad. But it's only fair, right? Because, I mean, we hit a miss. That's going to get us to 20-39, 28 victories, 9 win streak. Guys, the gym is about to be closing here. We don't have much time, and I'm just hammering these matches. I'm like, come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're going to get a Dragons deck with a Xurkitree, Articuno, Genesect's pretty interesting choice. Not the greatest of Pokemon. And then he's got the Venusaur. So I'm like, alright. He's going to have 9 weight with his Dragon, so it's a pretty slow deck. And he's going to start offensive with the Genesect, so I'm going to match right up with the Decidueye. I'm like, what is he doing? I'm going to go here. I mean, he can backtrack with the Genesect. I thought about attacking, but I'm like, dude, if I lose that roll, then I lose the game. He's going to long throw the Xurkitree, like, thank you for the free win. I really do appreciate it. I'm like, is this fate right now? We're on a 10-win streak, 29 victories, 20-50 for our ELO rank. We need one more, guys. One more win, please. Who's it going to be? And we have Alexis. Okay, not the best deck again, but it's not too bad either. Running the Gourgeist, 3 MP. You know, got the Morotom, trying that out. Lunala, Sableye, Combuskin. You know, it's not a bad deck. but it's not great either. Like, I feel like our deck should be able to win against this, so I was pretty happy to see this opponent. I'm like, okay, super aggressive right off the start. I'm like, I gotta go with the Zoroark, right? Because of cross counter beats everything. Zoroark comes through for us. Thank you, Zoroark. We really need you to come in clutch for us. So I'm gonna bring out the Decidueye. No point for me pressing forward with the Zoroark. I want to put some pressure on him. So I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna go X speed. And as long as we get the gold on our Spirit Shackle, we should win this. I'm kind of hoping for the Cyclone kick, and he gets the weak spot kick. That would have been game. That would have been game if he landed the Cyclone kick. So we have weight. So I'm going to press forward with another 3 MP. Really want to try to put pressure on his side. I don't go up into the center because I don't want him to be able to move over, attack, and get a double KO with the explosion. So now I'm like, okay, we can punish this. I want this Gourgeist to hit an explosion. If he hits explosion and we don't hit gold, that's going to be game. He gets the 90. I'm like, I got to go for the respin. And we get it. We get the Spirit Shackle. I'm like, let's go. Decidueye just lands Spirit Shackle, and that's going to be game. But he doesn't attack, or she doesn't attack, and we get the free corner surround. So talk about a lucky string of matches for the 11 win streak Invincible Trophy, guys. We went 3 out of 3 out of the 3 grass gyms that we've had total. I've been able to get the Invincible Trophy. We get our 30 wins. The gym, I still think has, I don't know, about a half hour left. I forget. Like, the gym's about to be closing though. So we had some nice quick short matches. We got our 11 win streak Invincible Trophy. It cut out real quick. I tried to slow it down a little bit so you guys could see it, but we're up to 83 trophies. There was our first grass gym trophy that I decorated, and then we had the second round, and now we have the third round. So pretty insane. I think that's going to make our 9th Invincible Trophy. So if we're able to get the top 300, we can potentially get another, what's that going to be, another 3 trophies. So 5 trophies total. Should get us to 86 trophies. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping to get a EX pull out of this 11 win streak booster. It's been my first and only 11 win streak booster from this gym. I never continue unless I'm, like, you know, really close, because they've been pretty trash lately. But let's see what we get. Gonna be a rare, a pincer. Wonderful. That's a, yeah, that's pretty epic. Then we're going to get a Raichu, Fennekin, a, what's that? I forget what the other one is. It's not the Slacking, it's the Slagoth. Yeah, Slagoth. So, at this point, guys, I got my 30 wins. I got my Invincible Trophy. So, there's really no reason to continue playing, except I want to get into the top 300. I'm like, you know, we might as well refill the energy. We have a little bit of time left to maybe try to get a few more wins if possible, and see if we can get into the 11 or into the top 300. So I do win a couple matches. There's 7 minutes left. It's yeah, 7 till close, and I think they well, yeah, they close at 7:59 UTC, which is 4 a.m. for me, or 3:59 a.m. for me. So actually, we have 6 minutes. 6 minutes to win this match. We have 32 wins. So I'm like, dude, like, please don't go defensive. Let us go for the Typhoon Slash. And he doesn't. He doesn't back up. And I'm like, if we lose that roll, then we lose the game. So I can't risk it. So now he still doesn't go defensive. He's given me, like, all the opportunity in the world to Typhoon Slash. Of course, he gets a swinging throw. And then we get a double chance on a miss. We cannot get the Typhoon Slash. So that's a guaranteed knockout. And he doesn't even have the evolution set for the Decidueye, probably because they don't have it. And we're not able to get the knockout on the Virizion with our Decidueye coming out. So I'm like, okay, well, we defended. We should be okay for now. I'm going to bring Kyurem out first because I could easily see that Terrakion coming down, trying to attack my Sceptile. You know, we get knocked out because we land miss, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to back him up with the Kyurem. And now here's my opportunity to max revive my Virizion and go in for the Typhoon Slash. But all he needs to do is just back up with the Avalugg. But he doesn't. But he does block us with his other Dartrix because it is a flying type. We're not able to step work over. He still doesn't back up his goal. I'm like, come on, we have to punish him. The time is running out, guys. Because if the gym closes, we're not going to get any points. Right now, we're at, I don't know, we'll cut in. I feel like there's only a couple minutes left. So we get the knockout. We can't get the Typhoon Slash. He hurdle jumps over. Swinging throw again. We're not able to land the Typhoon Slash. Yeah, 357. There's 2 minutes until the gym closes. 2 minutes. And I'm just like, come on, dude. We need to win this. So I don't really know what else to do. Like, I'm going to, bring out my Zoroark. Might as well. I'm trying to play as quickly as possible. He gets a Typhoon. I'm like, please take it. Just take it. Take the Typhoon Slash. Go ahead, do it. Do it so I can surround that Virizion. Okay, but they don't do it, so I'm like, I just got to YOLO. I got to go for the attack. Swinging throw again. Very annoying. I'm like, of course, Like, all we need is one more win to secure it. Typhoon Slash again. He's not going to take it, so I'm going to press forward with the Virizion. It's 3:59. Like the gym is pretty much closed right now, unless they're gonna close it late. I don't know. So I go in for the attack. I'm like, maybe it's not closed yet. We get the knockout. I'm like, please, Typhoon Slash. We need to get this win right now. He gets the dodge. I'm like, come on, just move. We get the knockout. I'm like, I gotta go for it. I thought about moving up and trying to go for the surround. We get it. Typhoon Slash for the win. And it's 4 a.m. That's 8 a.m. UTC. And as you can see, we don't get any ELO points. We were at 2091. We should have got at least 21, like 01 or like we should have got at least 10 points for that. But as you can see, we are still 300. We just snuck in. Like, we were at 300. I wanted to secure the top 300 with one more win. We were literally 1 minute too late, but we snuck in, guys, just in time. I really need to start, grinding some of these matches before the last day. 26 wins all in one day, guys. Like, basically in 12 hours, I had to try to get my 26 wins. So we came in, barely by like 1 point. 1 point. So if we would have had 1 point less, we wouldn't have got it. Like, that's insane. And it's really annoying they don't give you those ELO points. Like, we should have been somewhere around here, though. If they would have given us the points, we would have probably been like 260 or something. But kind of looking at some mentions, V Nolan, good job, man. He's in the top 300. N Fodder coming in at 213th place. I feel like I saw Help run this deck. Looks like a pretty effective deck, to be honest. Really good deck. N Chaos. I haven't seen him stream in a long time. I think he still does, but I haven't watched him. Really good player. He streams on that Mirror TV quite a bit. XTMMN's in there, 77th place, top 100. H2O Queen as well. Running the Finny Cancer with the 2 Poliwrath, like Phantom Energy. RNG Grant, a subscriber. Really good player. N Gary, this might have been Gary Oak from the N Clan. Pretty awesome looking deck. There's N Help. Yeah, looks just like the deck Fodder was running as well. So, yeah, there was quite a few varieties of different decks that you come up against, but kind of here in the top like 10, they were all pretty common, like Double Lurantis, Decidueye, GL Cranny. This dude went on a 44 win streak. 44 wins without getting a single loss. That's insane. First place guy, Double Lurantis, Decidueye, pretty intense deck. So we do get the gold, silver, and bronze. We get the 30 wins. We get the 11 win streak, Invincible Trophy. We're 1 trophy short of getting that new mask. I'm always going to be haunted by missing those 2 30-win trophies. And taking a look at some of the newer masks, I think, yeah, they showed the 129. So 135, that's the newest mask. That thing looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mask, but really far away from that. So we have 86 trophies. We got our 30 wins, guys. We got our 11-win Invincible Trophy just in the nick of time. We made top 300. Let's open up this 3-win booster streak, which got us on a total of a 14-win streak. So we kind of came in clutch at the end. We don't get anything as normal. The gym boosters have been pretty bad. I haven't really got anything since the bug gym. So yeah, we went 33-7 So I think that's it's an 83% win ratio. Pretty good. Not my best, but I'm happy with it. Like, you know, we were doing kind of up and down for a while, but then we came in clutch in the last run. So guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. There's going to be a new maintenance and a new banner coming, so definitely stay tuned for that. Follow me on Twitter, and until the next one, later guys.